Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Clark. He's out there with ball. And it's Bridges in at the four-man position. Clark outside. Driving inside. It's deflected. Now here's Owen. Defended by Bridges. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball, the pass to Clark. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now, here's Owens. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Baldwin the pass to Doncic. Tries again. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Owens dishes to Doncic. The pass to Kelly. Back to Doncic. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Owens. Doncic, no good. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Owens passes to Baldwin. Kicks to Doncic. Here's Baldwin. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. 5 on the clock. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Suns.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Hornets leading by 5. For 3, Bridges, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Baldwin the pass to Owens. Pass to Kelly. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Red. 8 points his last outing. And here is Owens. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doughton's checked in. Both free throws good from Red.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Dallas making a switch here. Fields checked in. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Clark. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Here's Doughton. Poke loose. Here's Fields. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 10 points separating the teams. Johnson wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Jang. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Capella. 5 to shoot. Jang against Johnson. That one misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Count it. Good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Johnson. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Clark. Here's Burton. Lays it up off the glass. Burton's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here they come, your D-Town crew.
Mavericks trail by 19. Pass to Jang. Here's Doughton. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
That was an impressive solo effort by MP, coming away with the steal and turning it into points on the other end.
Here's Doughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul, second
The
team
Hornets
foul.
have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
MP taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clark.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
And so Clark nails both of them. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Red passes to Downton. Pass to Fields. Here's Downton. Stripped it away. And so it's Charlotte piling on with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
On the court for the Hornets. All out there with MP. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Suns was outstanding. He tallied 25 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Owens dishes to Doncic. He kicks it to Owens. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Clark. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Doncic against Ball. Kicks it out to MP. And it's the Hornets another 3.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
And look at Owens coming right back with his own score.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Clark outside. Over Owens. MP going hard at Shep inside there, Greg. Flexing his muscles.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now the pass to Baldwin. Dallas moving the ball around. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. Here's Owens. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Right side, Ball. Kicks it out to MP. scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Baldwin the pass to Owens. On the wing, Doncic. All alone. That's good on the jump shot. Fields has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the basket by Owens.
Tough 2 points from Owens there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your D-Town crew. Substitution on the court.
The Hornets have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Jeffries. Back to Terry. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Jeffries. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That
Dallas is gone.
Substitution on
And
the
so
court.
it's Charlotte holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.